The players lining up either side of the halfway line. The game to be controlled by English football's leading referee, Howard Webb. The Manchester City lineup showing one change compared to the midweek Champions League victory in the Czech Republic at Victoria Pilsen. Spanish striker Álvaro Negredo is preferred to Edin Dzeko up front. Two changes for Manchester United, one a real surprise. Robin van Persie injured his thigh in training yesterday and is out. Danny Welbeck takes the Dutchman's place. Ashley Young is brought back after his fell on the naughty step for diving last weekend. He's in for Kagawa. Still no Jones and no involvement for Ryan Giggs. When United won here last season, Van Persie claimed a 92nd minute winner. Will his absence today swing the balance? Record against Manchester City. There's Aguero. The last 12 games that Moyes has managed against City, with Everton he won 9. Here's Navas. Nearly a gift.
Well, I'm surprised he's just gone for the side footer in the end, Navas. I would have thought he would have put the laces through that one, because it was almost a gift. I mean, it's just presented to him.
In some 27 years without the glowering presence of Alec Ferguson. It's a late challenge for which the referee will want words.
But you know, John, I don't know whether Howard Webb is going to... No, I'm not surprised. I think that deserved yellow card.
There's Touré. Negredo left it for Aguero. It's Kolarov and it's Vidic away.
Well, he gets in the way of most things, Vidic, and again it's good positioning for him, because in the end here Smalling finds himself outnumbered and City just managed to get two.
Kolarov. Oh, what a finish! Sergio Aguero. Instinctive striker's polish to a slick Manchester City move. But the ball was just behind him. Wasn't the perfect cross. Navas. And Nasri!
Oh, if he gets over that a smidgen more, Samir Nasri, he has a second.
Danny Welbeck is in for the injured Van Persie today. And Welbeck has found an offside Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, it's very, very clever running from Wayne Rooney. He had to provide an option for Danny Welbeck with the time he had on the ball. It looks like he's just mistimed it. I mean, once it's fed into Welbeck, look at the room he's got to run in.
Kolarov, well, he was looking for contact. Certainly not enough to impress Howard Webb.
I totally agree. I mean, he knew, I think he'd knocked the ball a little too far. And
Young linking with Ebra again. And finally, Joe Hart has to do something, and in doing something, he's fouled.
Yeah, a little too robust from Danny Welbeck. But it's
Vincent Kompany. Space for Negredo. And Negredo went alone despite Kompany. Left and right, he's got a corner out of it.
I think that's a big bonus, because I don't think the contact on the strike was what he would have liked, Negredo. But once it breaks down for Manchester United, there's a lot of space when he picks this ball up, and I think
Valencia taking aim, and his aim was somewhat off. Nasri. Oh, it was a free header, and it's turned in by Touré. And that could make the world of difference to Manchester City, because they're sitting on a 2-goal half-time lead now.
And play the game in this half.
Nasri towards Negredo. And there's Aguero, and it's 3. It's turning into Manchester City's perfect day. And Manchester United's feared nightmare.
I think they've got to look to try and get something in return, and maybe they could cling to a goal back, but it looks unlikely.
Well, Ashley Young is the player that's going to come off. Meantime, this is Jesus Navas for City. Look how far he's been allowed to run. And there's Nasri, it's 4! And that could be the knockout blow. It's becoming a seismic day in the Manchester derby, just like 2 years ago. And Negredo! Well, that was good defending by Vidic to fend him off.
Yeah, he just leaned into the Spaniard, and he might have got a touch on it, Negredo.
A favoured bar of theirs in Australia. Smalling goes, he's offside. It's a sort of gathering that has been replicated by those who wear blue and those who wear red in all sorts of places.
Well, that's what's needed.
He's beaten for once. There's Fellaini. And Hart has had to make a save.
Yeah, I think he probably swerved in front of Joe Hart a little more than he felt, and in the end he had to kind of readjust and get his left.
Down he goes, and Nastasic takes a clearance. Which lays him flat. Rooney, though, goes direct and scores. And there is something on this grim day for Manchester United. Finds Dzeko.
A whisker away, Dzeko.
But the game hasn't been. 2 goals from Aguero, 1 apiece from Toure and Nasri. A late free kick from Wayne Rooney. Scant consolation for a very poor Manchester United. Nasri, one of the goal scorers, company outstanding, that mixture of